Hey, wordy wordies, it's Danny. It's Monday the 18th, and I'm going to try to remember to put the date in my title this time. I had to go back and edit that in last time because I was just so excited to catch up with everybody, and I forgot how to YouTube, I guess. Katie, I'm super, super excited that you got some validation. Is that the right word? That you realized what it is that you were gonna do to live your dream. I'm so freaking happy for you, and I'm happy for all of us to be able to say, hey, I know an editor. Hey, Katie, I have a couple of chapters if you need them. Kidding, not kidding, totally kidding, not kidding. Eric, your question about editing is an interesting one. The last book that I was querying and have put away and let rot in a desk drawer, I wrote it and then sent it out on a round of queries and got a bunch of rejections. And then I actually hooked up with an editor through a site called Readsy, and the editor I worked with used to be a children's book editor at Simon and Schuster, and so she was a legit editor, and I adore her. She was absolutely amazing, and she told me she thought I should rewrite my book in a different tense. So I went from third person omniscient to first person, and I had to rewrite the whole thing. And she was right. It was much, much better written that way. I think the query just sucks for that one, or maybe the market is flooded. I sent it out to a handful of agents after I rewrote it, and I got no bites really at all. And that was okay. I think the purpose of that book was to remind me that I am a writer and that this is something I can and will do. And I think I'm a better writer for having had that experience. My husband thinks that I should consider self-publishing that book, and I don't know if that's something I will do or not. It's really just not on my radar. Right now, my priority is my current work in progress. And I actually have two works in progress, but one of them is taking higher priority than the other. So I'm okay with that. Otherwise, I don't know what people do for editing. I think having people beta is a good idea, but I have a hard time with that too. I don't tend to, when I'm writing, I write from beginning to end, and I don't even reread what I've written most of the time until I finish the first draft. I type the end, and then I give it a break, and then I go back from the beginning and reread it, and then I start changing things. So critique groups, those are hard for me because I don't know what's going to happen in my story, so it's really hard to. I don't know if critique groups work for me, though I do find a lot of value in it, just in the sense of learning how to become a better critique partner, or learning how to become how to take critique without taking it personally. I wanted to say welcome to Katherine. Thank you for joining us. Throw some videos out here. It doesn't matter if you don't know what you want to say. Just say something. It doesn't have to be a 6-minute video. It could just be a couple of minutes. It could be 1 minute. I once made a video of me cooking dinner. So just put your voice out here. We want to hear you. Okay, everybody. I've got nothing except a lot of work on my plate. I'm off work today, so I'm gonna be spending the day writing, and reading. Okay. Love all of you, and no questions for me. I don't have any questions except how do critiques work for you? Critique groups, is that something that you do? Is that something you enjoy? Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, bye.